College kids don't understand socialism or capitalism. Our research proves it. You don't need to do any research to find that one out. From Newsweek. And I just really like the look of these two. I don't know. Do you like the look of these two? They've got kind of the two handsomest boys. Yeah, you know? Hey, we're in the middle of a segment. What is he doing here? Ah, bring him in. Bring him in. What? I found another handsome boy. There we go. All right, what do we think here, huh? John Bitson and Clay Routledge. Cool. America's standing as the world's largest economy with a reputation as a hub of innovation and a land of opportunity. Can we not lead into your alleged research with narrativization? Economic freedom has lifted more than 1 billion people out of poverty worldwide. Nice, nice. And yet there continues to be skepticism about capitalism in the U.S. Do I need to read this? How can I trust any research that's being framed in an opinion piece with this kind of propagandizing? This research is worthless to me. Kill it. Cut the segment. I don't care. There's absolutely no way to affirm the legitimacy of this. It's not worth it. A totally not biased article. Socialism was viewed more favorably than capitalism among U.S. college students. 24% had a positive view of capitalism, 32% had a positive view of socialism. But how students conceptualize capitalism and socialism may influence their attitudes. In defining capitalism, 55% of respondents said that it is an economic system in which property is privately owned, exchange is voluntary, and production and pricing of goods and services are determined by market forces. Definition of free market capitalism. The other 45% of respondents define capitalism as an economic system in which corporations utilize grants, special tax breaks, political connections, and special rules that favor them over competitors to earn profits. A definition of crony capitalism. Dude, sure. No, that marker you just selected that is absolutely happening today in the real world isn't capitalism, dude. It's crony capitalism. The real question is, everyone who makes this crony capitalism, regular capitalism distinction, ask them, what would you do to get rid of crony capitalism? You know what their answer is every time? Less government regulation. Okay, yeah. Thanks. That'll fix it. Real capitalism has never been tried. We found similarly interesting results when we asked students to choose the appropriate definition of socialism. In defining socialism, 42% of respondents said that it is a, quote, economic system in which the types, quantities produced, and prices of goods and services are planned by the government, and property is owned by society, a central planning definition. The other 58% defined it as a, quote, economic system in which individuals and companies make decisions on the types, quantities produced, and prices charged for most goods and services, but the government plays a very active role in assuring prices are fair and in ensuring an equitable distribution of resources between rich and poor, a redistribution definition of socialism. Does anyone think that there might be a problem with trying to get people to define giant political ideologies based on an A or B definition? That's a little bit odd, don't you think? Neither of these are the definition of socialism. I don't know why I'm doing this when I could be playing video games.